Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. Members of the sheriff's dive team and other first responders are searching for a man who fell out of his boat while fishing. The sheriff tells TV5 3 fishermen were out at Atlas Millpond when their rowboat capsized. The Genesee County Sheriff's dive team has been searching for the missing 21-year-old since last night, but they have yet to locate him. Stick with TV5 on air and online as this story continues to develop. We're working to learn more about a fatal crash in Saginaw. Around 6:30 this morning, Saginaw police officers responded to the 2200 block of Sheridan for a single motor vehicle crash, discovering a Hummer crashed into a tree. 4 people were in the vehicle. 3 sustained serious injuries and were transported to a hospital. The 4th, a 26-year-old female, was pronounced dead at the scene. No word yet on what led to that crash. Tonight, the state is reporting 162 new cases of COVID and 14 deaths. The state says it will no longer update data on the weekend, just Monday through Friday. As of this afternoon, more than 50% of Michigan residents 12 and older, 50.7% to be exact, are fully vaccinated against COVID. Canada's public safety minister says border restrictions on non-essential travel with the U.S. will be extended until July 21st. The restrictions announced in March 2020 have been extended every month since. There are growing calls in the U.S. to open the border for non-essential travel, but less than 20% of eligible Canadians are fully vaccinated. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
All right, thanks very much, Meg. Heading into our Father's Day weekend, things getting off to a good enough start on our Friday evening. After the morning rain and a few thunderstorms came on through, it was a gradual process, but we got some sunshine to return to the skies. Now, as we head into the overnight period, we have a secondary cold front that's edging into the northwest corner of the state. That'll track southeast and out of the area, not having a dramatic impact on our weather other than taking the humidity back down a few pegs. That'll cross out of the area overnight, and then as we look ahead toward tomorrow, we'll now have a third cold front that will then sweep in across the state on Saturday afternoon. So where most of the week we had been expecting a mostly sunny day on Saturday, well, that's now warranting a few changes with the likelihood that some of us on Saturday will see some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. So here's how that times out. Hour by hour forecast, at least for this evening, and really the overnight period, nothing to worry about. Mostly sunny skies early will give way to clear skies as we hit the midnight hour, and most of the night we'll see similar conditions. It won't be until about 7 to 9 a.m. when we see some clouds start to roll back in, and you folks along 127 in the morning, maybe between about Mount Pleasant to the Houghton Lake area, you'll run the risk of encountering a few early morning showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms. And then just like last Saturday's activity, these will tend to meander their way off toward the southeast in hit or miss fashion. I don't expect this time around we're going to have the same issues with severe weather, but as you can see, by 1 p.m. we're talking about fairly widespread but still hit or miss showers and thunderstorms, likely with some heavy downpours, maybe some gusty winds. Possibility is there for some small hail, but again, I don't think it's going to get quite up to severe level. And then most of that is out of here by the time we hit 5 p.m. on Saturday evening. There may be a leftover straggler shower here and there, but those will be very light compared to what comes through during the afternoon. And then ultimately that'll see drier conditions take hold into our Saturday night. And then Father's Day for the vast majority of the daytime period is looking dry. We'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine first thing on Sunday morning. And even as we roll all the way out to 6 p.m., so as you're sitting down to dinner with Dad on Sunday evening, still looks like it's going to be good for barbecues, anything else you might have going on, especially if it's outdoors. But it'll be later on Sunday evening when another round of showers and thunderstorms comes in with a new disturbance, and then those linger on into Monday. So we'll have to thread the needle between some showers and storms this weekend, but it's not looking like a loss by any stretch of the imagination. 61, the overnight low for tonight, mostly clear and comfortable with the humidity levels taking a bit of a dip. Back up to 81 for tomorrow, partly cloudy, chance for those hit or miss showers and thunderstorms, a little bit breezy too with a west-northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then looking good for Father's Day. We'll start off with more sunshine in the morning, but clouds will be on the increase. But it won't be until much later in the evening when showers and storms arrive, although quite warm with high temps in the mid-80s. We'll keep showers and thunderstorms around also for the first full day of summer since it officially kicks in late Sunday evening. Heading into Monday will be the first full day of the season. Chance of showers and storms and a high of 79. A brief cool down, sharp one at that. Highs only in the upper 60s on Tuesday, but then back to the 70s and low 80s for the second half of next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.